Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's song is So Easy to Fall in Love by Olivia Dean. Very highly requested song. This one's in the key of E flat major. So we have B flat, E flat and A flat. So I've done the proper intro as well as a chord progression so you can sing and play the song. So I'll start with the intro in the right hand. 1 on middle C, 2 on E flat, 3 on G, 5 on B flat. Step down your hand. Then keep the top two notes, change the bottom two to D and B flat, and step down your hand again. Left hand, F minor second, C, F and A flat. Now, I would like you to walk at the bass line if you can. Walk up, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat. If you find it tricky in your left hand, you could use your right hand. That's up to you. Then when you change and walk down the B flat, G, D, B flat, you change this from F minor second to a G minor second. So now we have D, G, B flat. So both of them just hit on the top note. So I'll show you that again. First note, walk up the bass. Slide in. Okay, I'll play that to speed. Okay, that's the intro. Now verse. A flat major, A flat, C and E flat. Split it over B flat for me. These are going to be whole note chords worth 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play it again. G minor, G, B flat, D over E flat. Keep the chord and put it over E for me. Now, this chord here is actually called different, but it's easier to show you as a split chord, okay? Now, that set that I've just showed you, you're going to do 3 times. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 rounds of that. Now, once you've done 3 rounds, you do the A flat over B flat again, twice. You do the G minor again over E flat, but this time you're going to do a C7, but a second inversion. So keep these 2 notes and change from the D to C and E. So it's quite an easy transition over E. And that leads you into the chorus. So I'll play it to speed, then I'll talk about syncopation. Now, if you do want to add syncopation, just think about the rhythm of the song. You could do like a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or you could do like a anything you like, basically. So basically, I might play through and I'll just do a bunch of different syncopations. But the key thing is when you're learning to do that, stay in position and understand that any note that you hit within that chord, as long as you're hitting on beat 1 and changing to the next chord in time, it will sound fantastic. So just it gives you a bit of freedom to feel safe, I suppose, in relation to be able to syncopate. So when you start moving away, that's more advanced. Moving away and doing trilly bits up here and then coming back, it's a lot harder. So if you stay in position and break the chord and add some syncopation, left, right, left, break the bottom, middle, top of the chord, anything like that, it will work. Okay, so I'll play through for the verse, syncopating in different ways. So from here, we do the chorus. Now we have F minor 7. Now you just finished here on the C7. So you're actually going to keep your 3 on C. Your 4 will go to E flat, that's the 7 of F, and drop the bottom 2 to F and A flat. Left's just going to be an F octave. Back to whole notes now. B flat 7. So we're actually going to keep the F, keep the A flat, and put these 2 to B flat and D, change the left to B flat. So I'm using what they call inversions to create a smoother transition for you. Okay, then we have the C minor 7 again. So before we had a C7, now all we're going to change is the E to E flat. Okay, you're going to hit it with C. Then we're going to do the C7, so make the E flat to E and change this to E. Now we're going to have, basically, you're going to have 2 rounds of that, 1 more round, but the last chord changes. So we have 2 rounds of this. B flat's the same, C minor 2nd, but now here we need to keep the C and E flat, change your 1 to A and move to A, so we have A diminished 7. From here, you're going to do the F minor 7, echo the first intro notes, land on a G minor 7 now, F, G, B flat, D over G, and hold it for 4. Okay, I'll play the chorus to speed. And there's the chorus. So much like the verse, you can syncopate on that as well as you see fit. Now what happens from here? That's pretty much the song. Okay, so you repeat the verse and you repeat the chorus. No changes there at all in relation to your order. Now with the bridge, what I want you to do, the verse that you see on the screen that you did 3 sets of, so the repeat between, you do 4 rounds for the bridge. So you don't do the rest of the verse, just the repeat between, but 4 sets. And then you repeat the chorus, and that's the song. So it's pretty straightforward, but it's got some lovely chords in it, some chords that you might not have tried before, and it's got that real, jazzy feel as she does. She's got lots of good songs, very popular here in Australia, obviously where you guys are as well, in America and England and all over the world really. So any questions, always send a message, but give it a go with syncopation. It's lots of fun, especially with this type of song. And just feel free to stay on the chord and hit whatever you like. So just give it a go. So also have a wonderful Easter if you celebrate, or have a nice holiday break. Hopefully all you guys get to have a break. And I shall see you after Easter. Thanks for subscribing and enjoy. See you later. Bye.